So no Oson's chemist for na dia bedwa so na Oson's garlic capsules ye drama immune system enya ahoden MTN baby a wobekọ bia yetuatua yes sabre pese e che phone prekope na wodidi djuma enti keka ho e ma honya ha wodia ne se obedale *120*1# na wodam na MTN e dia ye djuma MTN everywhere you go dependable herbal home e di adum natural man capsules aba ama mema vitality stamina and vigor adum lady care capsules de e ma busumi akwantuo ne afichi kono bibia da yie sante bɔ no nyine be ye firi hɔ adum natural tonics wo no mu ato na aduane nya wo de no Cedro we bobo uchidom adum co capsules we moti na from agina we yam ni nyina besane high sense Ghana ye da twede amponyankopon se wodi era 2020 eniema pa bebre and high sense e de ma wo enti electronic appliances de high sense for wo ma yese kokromoti usom ho bopa enye high sense everyday prices for everyday people agbeve herbal center ne ye de mona soap ne mona cream aba ho na mani yare ekro ene eyam ne nsansan ama we dia ye prekesen no se na mona soap ne mona cream ebema wedie no ayefe agbeve fever etidi yare etimi no ankasa etisa wo hona se malaria ejiwa na agbeve fever na wo hia agbeve herbal center wo so wutum ene de sa enupe ya bedwa so e de boa Ghana for best point saving salons ne 7 salons company ya wo ye adwuma ma hotie 7 salons company wo de usika to a wonya bambo 7 salons company wo tususu a wo pebosia eno no se edi ba wo chidom no eye best point saving salons Link, Western Union Money Transfer, MoneyGram, and any account nyina abusuafo any business partners e manana pe baby agenoa na e best point saving salons and some of your some more enumere ebine
Bamba mnim di phobia ba mane atremu se Minister of State our Minister of Interior no nyame anim nie
Amnesty International Ediato Mampani His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo enim se Ghana mremo no se obi eye boni bia no hye na se ebone kumfa san kumfa ye death penalty no wo mbese senka ye nyimfiri ho
na Ghana for pinwa na do amanu atumu a wo moka e kasa de fra bank be yedunsia aban no gu no na ye na owura kojo ademensa wona yesi odima data bank so akasa fa won sanya mianim di e de hawa bre bank se Ghana
Minister of Tourism Honorable Barbara Watinjesi na Evans Day eno ade ato businesses anim se o find innovative ways and asa kwan a ye dane ye hona cocoa product no ye betimi package ni ye bedane no na aboa ama amono ne ye duru ho a ye timi agina mu brane so
na eno da nam so ama Eastern Regional Director Adema Ghana Tourism Authority so atremu sa adwomoni bia enipa bi wo e wo Valentine da no ho no yamwa na sa adwomoni no yampepa free ho
na ye dru Sankragua Police Station National Identification Authority na ye adwuma ye ni bi o ye na dwen se wo baji sika afri omanfo enchen no wo mo ache no a ye de ho amanebo ebebre mo
NDC amanyoko no nkrabata wo obono mansimu wo ba fransem trefo nsi mu dia fa nadmo penia owo mantemo
nyame adom ochina ye the International Childhood Cancer Day enkoda akokoram aye wo mo no ye ka ho asem na ye busa sede ne mpanifo ye de afa ho
oni ade sensem bi ka ye ni mu na na nwumre ye sinkonya wo Peace FM enwumre yi a ye de esom na ene amuti wom eye me ohene nana kwame amo ena
akosia ago aboaje
afa ye no nsem ni masikwai ebeto Ghana wo chi se mampani na nado Danko Akufo-Addo na mambo no wawusum samarakas ama dibramienu wasesem wadi obi na bo no nyum sese wuye adekro no adabia abomade na change your style anti mampani asesa ne style ni mu kakra meko wi ase no owura Abraham Echampon mampani atam na fri dibra na aka ne kuta no mu aye no Minister of State ewo Ministry of Interior eba ye ho nkomode ebura kete ho hwi ba ko amunu dwan abeto dwane security analyst ora Adib Sani wadna nyotumbi en wochiremu sanya mienim ne petiko abaya mambo dibira eye Minister of State ewo Interior Ministry no eno so yade ya yade no enwo hia ben pa na hia ne faso papa ben ena wo man no ne aban ne benya firim se wo you be Minister of State ewo Interior Ministry security analyst Adib Sani trem was that ye were Minister of Interior, they were National Security Coordinator, as also Defense Minister. Woman Bambo Nekuta, as a yaka Semian ensem. Na Adai, Adiagu, anase aprogu fam anase atiegu ene akwakonya minister of state biem ababeka ho o se koba ne saa empeni for nine na no obi abehu no se wo yoga wo champion ba ko pe boss kina aye de wo pa ekoba ne saa pe ene the confusion wentu ntewantewa ebeba security analyst adepsani ene adaka bre from po man so wazenwa ena twetwe nkomo e wo memanti dwumadie so ena wie yi e wo netfm.
I feel that the Minister of State, even the Ministry of Interior, are completely needless because already your Minister of Interior, your Defense, your National Security Coordinator, almost also Honorable Ibrahim Champon was succeeding in carving a terminator credential in the eyes of the public because of new rule in the Ayawasu West Wagon issue. So first of all, personality no your issue. So who per se Brian jump on appointment and Obechmiamano deputy minister. But the fact that Umano minister of state at the interior ministry Obechmia cause conflict because it will be a clash of personality.
American Patini ni security analyst ora adep Sane.
Amnesty International ediato mampani His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo anim se del penalty na e wo May constitution mu ne yenhwe na yenyim free ho na wo chem Amnesty International Ghana de wo mugiri se ye betimi aboa pa del penalty ne emfiri wo se bia ye bu obi akumfo obi a ye bone bia se bia ye nkokuno no na wo kasro mampani e wo Jubilee House and Amnesty International Ghana director wodano Owura Robert Akoto-Amoafo wo de sansemi tudwa na wo chem se delegation no kwachia wo mo ne lawyer Matekpegbu no so ka hu bi o masem nyina ne se esese ye hwe na sa capital punishment no ye yi free hokra.
Sometime last year, Amnesty engaged us to look at the provisions of the law again. And thankfully, we found a good loophole. It is to the effect that, in actual fact, the death penalty is currently in our law in 6 provisions. And out of these 6, 5 are in Act 29, which is an ordinary act of parliament. And so that means that for those provisions, you require an amendment of Act 29. Your Excellency, in that particular decision, their Lordships, Justice Eni Yeboah, current Chief Justice, and Justice Doche were very clear in their thinking that to be able to abolish the death penalty today, we should have an amendment of Act 29.
Na weye Owura Robert Akoto-Amoafo awono enne ye director Amnesty International Ghana na Owura Sama Agbochia no no so eka wo mo ho kire mu se wo mayi prison condition ase wo mo nedua no ye nhwe ne ye mpagya wo masekyere mu kakra.
Overcrowding in our prisons has attracted the UN Special Rapporteur's report, international groups including Amnesty International, the World Prison Brief, have all highlighted issues on overcrowding in our prisons. Mr. President, statistics from the Ghana Prison Service is that the prisons are overcrowded by up to 155% as at September 2019. Mr. President, it is a serious risk to the healthcare and the mental well-being of both the inmate and the prison officers. Some of our prisons, we are told, are warehouses, horse stalls, and old castles that were converted into prison. Mr. President, we are concerned that any outbreak of any infectious disease in the prisons could create a disaster.
We eye Owura Sama Agbochi ono eka ho bie ana wo kire mu se ho abira so se ye ho bibi se le be yo me ne dua fia se kire mu be koyie no mampanyi His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebra wo kasa no e no so da wo masepa so mo aba besra no na asem na aba no e ya asem hia ye behwe ne ye ho adwuma.
I will, in consultation with my principal advisors, examine the possibility of this moratorium that you're seeking as by way of an executive intervention to prevent any further solitary confinements of people on death row. I'll be more emboldened to take that when the decision has been made and we're in fact going to go the statutory route for the repeal. I think that until that is determined, I would hesitate to preempt the outcome of the debate by beginning to make these kind of decisions on my own responsibility. But nevertheless, this is something that has to be seriously considered.
Eni ayeti ye eyo mampani His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Na LPP aban eba ye no ye ne se. Wa ma Ghana sika krabia bank awodo e wo wa no. Ebi o wa and from so on who touch ma and to also yes see into abani to anamon at to two banks be do siam na wa musika sam nyame anim ne na ye bisi basa e da fom setim a e bi krampo de na wa akonya se aban kamwa se eto na nipa bi kran cha se aban tu sa na mo no ye na nam so ma aban tu sa na mo wie ye mampanin ya be de kire His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mohammed Bawumia dia to just say amane san kenya kra bibi sa no na ne yie mu a said aban ye no eno no na anamano abani tu ye netumi apia wo man no sikasem sikasem ye die moto we so a portals ni spirams bia enim mampenya be de kire kan say na salamat kuku pencil ya man bo fra no peace fm ha wo yes one sikasem wonim difo bi ba twetwe nkomo se sa na mo na abani tu ye no eboaye ana amwa woni kwantrafo peni oda data banga no owura kojo ademensa ena twetwe nkomo ma owura kojo ademensa so tu dwa sanya mianim ni sa na mo no a aban tu ye no ama awokekane awosepani awotoso a Ghana forwo e wo sikakra bia wodo mu no aya ben down low e ko fom papa afina banks ne ni abra wo mo yan hyehyɛ ya amanfo eni besan so aka wo manim owura kojo ademensa
akofom papa especially ye investments no normal bank for ne there some na moje aketua marketia kan ne kan marketia na befa bank nim nti e ho there ukona se uko ATM bi na onsa kan osika nti enche na o confidence na saba banya ye investments ne there no kra nyame nim confidence ne kofom kra na wo be wo dwen ho se na o chine bi asike amede be e be wo ho ana se eni ho nti confidence ne there kofom ye
for the person in Kenya, I CEO, our data banker, no Orakojo, Ade Mensa, and what say Salamat Kuko Pension, the Ghana for because I be so one more. F banks and what you go no.
Majis to Swada Camino. Quen's the dear barco, paper dear barco. Dear Missus Wadaka, and him, medium new bank in Yassen.
Second, I am to see and put a discover to bank.
I'm very careful, like extra careful with where I save my money.
CC Koto Bank savings there. Media medasoye. A break collapse here. A bemo.
Meaning Jim the same saving Missika or banky bium. Dia bedni actress of pie and mobile money. They non say crash there and ye wuano. Tinenum pose a crashing poor. Tis a bit to form near the insicasha from a near the better fee. Madame Roberts no mombra.
Mejidi anyway, and I'm going to say me Missika Koto Bank. As what in TSMC and Missika Pandy, send your mobile money and name butum enyim butum ane da misumi ase
Ghana fobi said banks no aban ye gugu no esinso so de abra wom no musika se ma won koma wom ne salamat kuku apenta twetwe ye ne abam mutie
Honorable Barbara Otinjesi, a Minister of Tourism. Now, I say na Valentine's Day. I know adofo nyina da ye de kai ne dia ya doye. Na Ghana so de dia to so ye National Chocolate Day. Na when the toso du num na 15th National Chocolate Day. Na Ghana Tourism Authority wo mo keka ne emesi ani ama Honorable Barbara Otinjesi kwase kokasai. Na wade to entrepreneurs wo mo mutimi keka ne emesi ani bia nwuma se. E brown so se Ghana chocolate no wo mo dane mu de friend innovative ways no mo ye no. Eti ebetimi dia kwamo no ne abrofo de dia bani Ghana chocolate so eye papa ene ma ewo mu no fiber ewo mu ne ade no doso eti ade no kra de be bitu wo mu kra eti enye ne saa no ogidi se sempani for mo Ghana honey businessmen ede wo hujim na wo mo fa ekwan foforo so ye no a ebeboa National Chocolate Day no February 14 bia na kai e wo Ghana ha no wo mo chem se Ministry of Tourism Arts and Culture wo mo Ghana Tourism Authority Cocoa Processing Company Ghana Cocoa Board and stakeholders ahodo from 2005 Honorable Beche Bilamte wo mekekese ne de ba ya free hono afibiasa ede ye hye na afi de ne ye my chocolate experience my holistic well-being.
I urge entrepreneurs to explore more creative ways of presenting made in Ghana chocolates and cocoa-based products. We have to look at how we package our cocoa products to make it internationally appealing so that we can actually drive it on the international market. And I believe that we can do this. Our entrepreneurs are innovative, and this is a little feat that they can overcome. I will continue to encourage Ghanaians to patronize made in Ghana chocolate and other cocoa-based products, which has nutritional and health benefits. Also, to cultivate a habit of presenting Ghana chocolate and cocoa-based products to your loved ones on special occasions.
Honorable Barbara Otinjesi, Minister of Tourism, who is Chief Executive Officer at the Ghana Cocoa Board. Honorable Joseph Boahine Edu, and also added to one more hospitality industry. And him say, one more dia sombe show man phone crying, na cocoa no yedipi.
Imagine if every restaurant is serving chocolate. Imagine if every hotel is serving chocolate. We go for workshops, conferences, even our offices. If everybody is taking it and we are serving cocoa everywhere, then all of us will look healthy. That's the only point whereby we give value to cocoa, and our farmers, their sweat and toil then will also not be in vain. So on this day, my message to all of us is that let's be ambassadors of cocoa promotion. Let's consume cocoa in Ghana here.
Any ye Honorable Joseph Boahine Edu, where your Chief Executive Officer Emma Ghana Cocoa Board, and my chocolate experience, my holistic well-being. I can't National Chocolate Day. I need na can see any na de ka and advance day. Ghana ye National Chocolate Day. No watch them say. Yen na yen shenkran yen na yen nibi na emwa emekuya foju media wumudino e homran fasuopi.
Na ewa sanfu from no aban ye dmeku a wom no mo hwe Sahel and some Ghana, I say Ghana Tourism Authority. Now, Kabata Wapia Yamantam, Penya Wadano, any regional tourism authority in Penny 4, Echo Kofodia Regional Hospital. Maybe I didn't quada, Echo Copaya, Sama woman. I'm woman quada, Womoya Dawano. Echo Diva, the Kama, a Nikapa. Now, a new Frederick, Ajay Rudolph. I want a Eastern Regional Director, Dema, Ghana Tourism Authority. One yaman before Michael Acrofield Chincomo. Here say, and one quiet, ya one quiet yawo, and Quada Ayara Sabiao, Koforugia Regional Hospital. No chums and a mini. Yes, I will teach you Finipaho, and renting our cry alone. What no to Chinipa, yes, be also young with a set. I will teach you Finipa winter. And not no Ralph Frederick, a J. Rudolph for the 2 days, and then my Valentine's Day was Strappa said, will be a fun winning Nayamwa. Emma a Jimby and Nipebi, Alpha of Valentine. Young people Nina, young people free. Wasn't like a Valentine and not your money, none so. We go with an party action to call was sorry, a German one and I'm trim. I've been Papa Bianca on Brante be tell you and you may fit an opan, a million, I don't more sorry, you be saying you may. I've been on the trim one, say, ye, says a bee, or better than a and none a day. And when I am Nanka Diasa, no be in zip, Akuyoko Yunso. What baby to sorry, no pay the same trim so. Walk up a baby, I don't know about Babette, no one, no fine, but no sombro. And Nuna, or Frederick, at him said, Sunday, here when you did Valentino, a Bayama Valentine, I got an Urabeho. And Rinty and the last son I in the chocolate dinner, and to be a moi. Now you film for Jim's Valentine, a tripper, no more me did chocolate. Na white chocolate day wa Ghana ha na abwama Ghana chocolate nzo so akwa ma no ne eni wi asafa na ina
Valentine's Day, senior year 14th of February every year. Now Ghana Tourism Authority, 15-16 years ago, na so yedi ehubewura celebration of Valentine's Day. Muna can say instead of the Valentine's Day, no, let's christen it Chocolate Day. Firstly, say they promote the consumption of cocoa and cocoa products. One more ABD cocoa ni cocoa products, no, so they benefit from the medical well-being of those products. At the same time, also say it do Valentine's Day. The youth nyama omo ye no na enso eni we also think say by instituting the chocolate day no e betimi yi the youth no omo adwen free those immoral activities that happens during the chocolate day.
Ora Frederick Ajay Rudolph and its regional director Edema Ghana Tourism Authority.
Yeah, Tronso Nyami Aduma Ochina International Childhood Cancer Day. And Kwada Kokuram Ewo Muni Pedium ye ka womo na ya bua womo ya yomo hojuma. Na sa World Cancer Day no was say I am and I will. Na enu na mpenifo say e brown susi etimi ye hojuma. Na Kolebu Teaching Hospital and ebe PMO say hospital no Dr. Panyini awo no na shamani nyina akoye Dr. Bradanyo echire mu biem childhood unit e Kolebu Teaching Hospital no resident doctor wo no and wo chem say kwada more than 300 300,000 ene ya show mu nipaduam go wiase afa na nyina agye atom se wo mo ewo kokoram ewo nipaduam na emu o hanche mo beye aduo wo 80% no yetimi hwe mo ho to mo cancer nya de a eya akoda ebeku no se ye hu ne ntem ne ye ho adwuma akoda no betimi anya na ho to
Dr. Benito Bia body no baby cells na se woni a se wo nti se cells ne enyi na se bibi eni ho a ebe ma o mewu a eno na ebetumi ama cancer a result ye ka childhood cancers a in Ghana your definition for a child na ye say about obi a ye below 18 years nti ebetumi si abofra ya wo na so up to that age so we are say afana nyina no every year 300,000 children cancer e Ghana no your statistics say yeah, the number of munya cancers in every year. But out of this number, no, only close to 200 cases in the big center like Kolebu. A greater number of Yenkolano either say it's not detected or die of.
Eni ayeti ye Dr. Bride Nyawo no ene ye resident doctor childhood unit ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital na ye busa ne se na den na nkwadan ketua na wo manya cancer no se ye nhye da hu adekode ye deba na ye hereditary na esa wo hwemu no ebi abusue ne manase wo nya afri na wo fo enchen na so wo ye bantan a bomodian se wo hu bibisa wo ba ho a wo be ma wo nan aye ntientia ewa yeresabia
really won't make a point to say we see and now say we see and I said be the cancer recurrent viral infection HIV you know it may produce we see about final cancer genetic factors say be nyama inherited from both parents say who say oba no yeshe continuously a man symptoms near persistent will seek help oba the ko sia no white some say black people at them who said the fetal the top blackness it's also cause for say oba reported to hospital no matter say cancer and eba ko nso with me say be oba ne fu ye kese who say oba odidi kama na so ne sotia na ete a bit me appointed to early sign of cancer.
Na eno achi no eno de to aban ni Ministry of Health say wo mo nhana National Health Insurance Scheme no yemfa enkwada no enka ho se be yasa kwada bi wo cancer ye betimi ahye no wo bresikatu bia enimu.
And we get a lot of support from churches. We have some groups as well that also help us. World Cancer and treatment-wise, the medication we do is called chemotherapy. It be a dry, it be abofrano. It be so a tablet abofrano between. After another treatment modality, radiation. Of course, it's a higher form of, let's say, X-ray. But I don't know, expose abofrano to rays now. The aim is to kill rapidly dividing cancer cells. It's one of the highlights of celebration in January, but we want to make a passionate appeal. Say treatment, if it can be put on the National Health Insurance Scheme, it will be so helpful because a lot of people end up more abandoned treatment, 2,000 Ghana cedi to over 30,000 Ghana cedi. That's per child.
Eni ye Dr. Bright Jano no ena ye resident doctor ma childhood unit Kolebu Teaching Hospital or china ye World Cancer Day e man kwada ye International Childhood Cancer Day no eno din semidi 2 peace kasebo enim
na NDC chinyama nyokuo nkrabata wo bono mantamu wo ma fransem trefo hyiemu na wo ma fransem trefo hyiemu a eyo owura Rashid kunlabe ne wonti na wo mo efres antrefo hyiemu no na papa yi wona za wukọ bono mantamu onu a woya nadmo director sente NDC krabata wo bono efre no wonsam trafo hyiemu ne se wo mu kiremu a enema bi abeka papa yi nsa anka wasan ko cheche no ade na ye free bonto no wojisika nsa no wo cheche na wo mu kirem nipa wakasa ya wonsam trafo hyiemu na se aye NDC communication officer e wo bono mantamu Charles Akowiatofo no say motorcycle ba ko aduanan son na nadmon perinfo e de ba ye say enka yanchichema municipal district and zonal offices nadmo wo yina wo mantam no emu amantam yensa no Akowiase no na owura Rashid Konlabe wo ye say so we municipal district and zonal office na moto no be ma obia aju disturbance na nipa wanya 800 amfama no wo sa municipal na district no wonsan kabi empo de 400 de kraba eno je so de balance na bansa na wɔde moto na ama ho ɛno na NDC atena yɛ wɔ bu no sɛ da bi yɛnya ne saa ntomasra bi yɛ na yoko ɛne Ghana Police Service sɛ manimu ya owura Rashid Konla Big wa mo hwɛ ne nsɛm sɛ sekretary no proye ɛn wayɛ no
asema ye kan ne tinti ne tietie nyina nse abaya bomodin e de motorbikes maako aduanan enso e de aba nadmo office e obono ne ahafo ene bono east omo head office omo operative from bono region sunyane yewra Rashid Kolambik MPP regional organizer ene da nadmo ano ha enti yese farmer district directors of nadmo any municipal directors no momfa emo omudwumadie sabre ya eja hyehye ne disaster e koso no sabre na wudi mandi 800 Ghana cedi from each officer and some were releasing a motorbike. District Bay do only can go to engine on motorbikes that's our region. Engineer as a political party ni say a bit to say Ghana Police Service or sorry no mushim yoko or sorry no mushim.
Na nipo kasa ye Charles akowia to for one NDC communication officer wa bono. Asemi ho na Peace News akroma dia for ya mane bofo. One national communication director Demand Nadmu, George Kwajoyisi, Atchunk Mobissan said, their NDC in Krabata Wabuno, Quadra Wamadebo Rashidi, no Krabenium.
A bar among the city headquarters, echo the region. No more assemble motorbikes, Indeed, the assembling of the motorbikes, and the transportation of the bikes from the headquarters to the Buno and then Ahafo and Buno East regions, at a cost. After the more registration, it must be registered at the regional level. And Sana give you to directors, and that is the cost almost was that 880 Ghana cedis to cover this cost of my headquarters didn't take it because every day.
National Communication Director Demand Nadmu, George Kwajo AEC.
Enra na agroni puso ebra despite media ye general manager aye friend Kennedy Kofi Asante Osei wonya ne ho kani e feni Tracy Akosu Agemfo ameyawo na wo ye wo magnificent traditional ceremony ye said the amamre ne amane esitie no na esese ye oba ne ho ade na bibie dimu enti Trasako estate enra de na emu odankasa ene social media platform so enya semwa na bai we feni Tracy Akosu Agemfo ameyawo aye general manager Kennedy Kofi Asante Osei yera Dr. Sekwame Despot o ne ba panyini no ebepie mu ebiem se wo ye fashion illustrator and designer na wono atade a wo hye na no wono na design ye na Pistos Ghana ene pama no nti wono ankasa ene kekasi ani se na monye no emame ena Pistos nso ono so hye na opam na pepepe na sa traditional marriage na sese de amamra ware sitie wo mo ye no yen centro ni yigino Safon Council wo Peace FM online wono aso na konkonsa.com wodano mu traditional marriage na sade esi koye ene ni padodo a eba ase no moma yenkotie yigino Safon Council.
And despite media, general manager, Kennedy Kofi Asante Osei, and Rana, or wedding, and what the engagement, a wedding, and Casa de about so what's now. Nona, Okungo Bisma for Adu, or Bane from Moho, and the idea. Also, and Kasaku Valley, or Bano. So now, in California, and I see a dear. The time I am many try be so that a cast almost dribble about 10 Kennedy and the papaya, despite media CEO, Dr. Sakwame despite any Dr. Ernest Kufuisapon, and cast almost dribble about 10 at the bank engagement and then go crash. One way, kind of cars there, almost about 50 cars, and I just only free. Then many fear of the call banner or Trasako Valley engagement. I'm for because of Banner, Masia, Chris, now Banner, Kanga, Tracy, Akosia, Jemfua, Ameyao. If you know, and a general manager, Kennedy Kofi, Asante Osei, Okoye engagement. Oh, I won't come out for the buyer, the American basically Ghana and Ontario, and I need to do more for Telepa, Kinte. I can tell cocoa, emu green, emu white, emu red, emu yellow. Just na mouth photos and I can tell the Akotia, a bit of Pamatari, but don't wanna a fra, penny I am from Montuma, don't wanna normal fra, or ban also shake kente ba ya ne nkofo ni nyina so far de no a obi a hye Ghana tare ma ne ye fefefe na obema no ye frɛ no a oba bedwam no o ma ye from Muslim no mu di nachi ye kan ya o ye over 60 ye aduosia na o mu di be ma nachi ba ye so bo mu nyina dress the same dress na no mapam African wear kaftan di ne brown pa na wo mu nyina ahyehyɛ oba no so ne ye frɛ no ne bridal train no o mo so ye kan ya am say ma be 50 and I say if you know many dinner chibaya and if you say brown it is wash white I would dinner chiman bay and for now I teach you a bit ho aside your papa me no doctor despite the name of for upon no who Mr. Ofusuban for no seconds any Alisa hotel penny or buy it's legal fitness first form penny phone na by who time two guy football and also by I just say that's any be all performing so table sisters na see patients now could give to your say akwabua na to no ma oba na ni kru no eba bedwem ebe sa so by Ishan and so by ebe performing dia na enya go kra na yeah shifted na design bi mi hu bi da che so to say because teach di pa na ko mu na enya easy DJs makoma ko 3 na ho aruma no mo live band no so ho biane na no ma set no so table tin ba ko na way any one of the few times I'm at engagement and also engagement no more reception and engagement nechi na square be fie ho de e almost 30 tables I would want me answer ba ko ya broche san ko ana ba ko so ya lomo any joy that ni ade no so ho kwa no akoye ansa na ya local drink stars na so bolo pamo ani ade no and also one side it's no ade ubi sa me na nya go kwa jumadie no ya ko ye papa mafo obi atu se we die enye nkwala we de enye nkwala ware kra na we kra ya hyase no
Eugene Osafon Cancer peacefmonline.com or your blog on Sawel and conconsa.com and Enra General Manager Kennedy Kofi Asante Osei one Tracy Akosia Jemfo Ameya woye fashion illustrator and fashion designer Nata dia wo share one one the designer ye and a pistos epama no and na ode ho amane bo abana social media Enra Kensi 2020 na enya samwa wo manfo ekire wo madwene na nkrofo ani bokas ye to santene more than 50 eba na wo hwe bridegrooms ahodu edi akire na wo hwe se bibia customized ya design it perfectly pepe na keti bobomu a na nya samwa na nkrofo se sika de na social media nso Eugene Osafon Cancer anyway MIA
amafo kasa sika ye wo na usisu abobra pa na nya sika because almost say efe me amafo council say me nipa dodo na enim oba Tracy Akosi Ajemfu Ameya no em say comment na ba so che say bifu esa o ye hwan omu nim no maybe so bisa say full name dey ofreaking aduma be no ye any ade but generally a positive comment and amafo can say we there ebi so be mad that generally omu praise couple na omu say fata omu pa omu ye no so amafo can say nika na wo sika ye nti ano na amafo di nkoma mu say Kennedy nya de obi ode ne sem toto abonte ne ade nti no obi ani mo hwe ne mo say an say pass one nti amafo ye surprise pa na mo mse ne papa di akire ni ni of Insta for ne abusuafo nyina Peter from for nyina di akire man ye fe no amafo di nkomo pa nti amafo comment on ma de generally a positive comment
nya butre say Messi or dead the sisi cannot say mekai o say hey na we me ne fish o say hey nya butre be steady
o mo don 98 and akonsa nyame nim ni enrade ama wedding akani na akadem ayefo bi ankadem
na Kwame embrace kwabrama for be say embrace yourself ochina wedding no nyame ya adomu a
se anope ne fada kasa
ya mamre ne amane ne fie die na wie weni aware no
na fada se eno de hu ye no kra de ntebe otos ba ntebe nu gunje o je kra de o mo de prapra
enti more surprises watching
na de o me da ne nkrabutu na ye se ade no de se me ne da anopa be da we fie de numre ade no so watching be ye yi ahwe de se enra de nyame nim ni we get record breaking engagement pa
na efe onyame shira wa na wa hye n'animunyam
anyamro funa no me yehwe ni man ka we dey ko tanka ko Guinness Book of Records
onyame shira wa na wa hye nyame animunyam
that's right
aha
what dey say asansa fa dia wo de kire
sanete
Bible cross sense ye so kan ya ye fan shem pass
debi
enti ade ne dey say nyame a shira wo a
so ma hu
say nyame shira
na nyame timi shira nipa Emma wa embarrass with blessings. Who say nyame wotimi shira wa ma blessings na embarrass.
That's right. On ka no DM etinemu ya say Mark Laren at one man.
Me the cast no call them who dey bo.
Mark Laren. They say a customize o. And you see the whole world nipa 10 penny hobi. Africa o mu yetu. That tobacco. Say nipa wa kun so boso no so an.
Anti enra ye de ochina so empire ye bone say nyame be hihye bibia kama na ochina so more surprises.
Desperate group of companies it may for ye ni ehun chabre
Kensi 2020 ye general manager
Ochina
Kensi 2020
we won worry biem na Yesu aba
once in a lifetime once in a lifetime
Ochina we hear no hu ye ya be kwa asori wo presby e wo hia
sa
anopa level na ye na ye wa so dem
abai wa no presby mu no free ye yi free presby ye abai wa Tracy akosi ajemfu am ye ni free presby
be ma no be wari obo ye Kristo ni o som nya me frewrade
sa no wa asori m enye oba de be ko event center akoye na wedding oba ye be na ye fro ewo nyame fie eti we Presbyterian Church of Ghana siasi ehon ne ye kwakoya ye fro no enye event center wedding we no eye official
ye general manager wedding we and the Prince Charles Mano, where they need to actually saw me and the Buckingham Palace. Because we propose no crying will play more. And yes, some more video, I know with the last row of public toilet. So I'm Martin, and ye propose we play. And I quite Yami had said a walk and pie bonnie, but say, Ochna, when you make Bema Bibia, I am fine. And the gentle Akoye Kama, Etina, Yentoa Cassia, because I am walk wedding, Ochna. Enti ye ni adaje ye ni ye ho adaje kura enti ye bone tetetetetetew eti kwa me ma fa sankragwa de yimra na ye fa bretu ba abena echampoma a wo ahobrase FM ne reporter wo de abreye wo se sankragwa police service no wo match National Identification Authority NIA ayi adwuma ye ni bia enkrofo be kirokiro wo mu di ne no wo je wo nsam sika ene ya che ne se na wo koya abaya adwuma na abefa ho de aye corrupt enti bretu ba abena wo ba pa echampoma ahobrase FM Ghana 40
May mantam nina emu abepim wato ye mantam Western region na mensini ba kwa ekoso bi eya Memphis West mensini mu na eno enampanimfo enya nente se owura bia edi ya wode maye ene Alex a wono wo ye registration bi ewo mumuni camp wo jigisika efri adehye bia wono mo kwa ye registration ho na ahobrase ni peace amane bofo yete asem yi ya na sokura no nti yesumae ema nipa binum koda wono ho se de wo ba be registration bi ekọ se wo kwa hwe se de ekoso ne yampa na ampaniampa ni se owura Alexi etimi ka kire owura wakwa registration ni se wono de wonye card bia card no kura mpo ehu hia se wode voters ID card eba ana se wode card be na eba no de fato nchen kura de hia ni se osika ye ready sika no watwa ne boye ye 50 Ghana cedis se de ko 25 cedis nti de obenya ama no entempa won fa so obi di live so no waye e de ama wo asem yi ebeto yapono so no ye pe hu asem ebuae ema district registration officer ye bonapono mu owura Patrick Asenso champon ye dodo na dinim no se Nagasti ebisa no se aso asem yi won mo ye ne sen anase wode fahinie won mo akire mu se we yade a etia adwuma ne mra se obegi sika afiri obi ho ne senti obo aposi sadom ye wo amamfi mensini mu amane ema sankragwa aposifo akwakokire Alex yi ya samre meka se won guso ye nhwehwemu asem yi mu nkyeremu eni agodo eni nhwehwemu a ye fa ho no ebi ne
mo chama ne ma ya no ye gross with my market na enya market we se bi dey ena me se so me bi ba bi za ti yo hin da kra na me match no me da chama o de do gi ni here for now don't know the we wa no about the next one ya is for the go on chama me so oh chama en temne on na me bente mo me time is money to find the chama ni
as I do not it me president you oh na on va prepare so na be fa na ko ta
yes ya nteme na ka je
no ma ID card
then for na me starting nteme also 25 and I no be ready forget about ID card cash na ready
and cash no for ID card
Emunya, there's no one I can any habit to my state. We're ready.
We amane boy ye eye breakthrough ba abena e champoma owo ahobrase FM.
Na kwajedu we Peace FM yama no bofo e wo Asta FM. Wane penia wono na hwe National Health Insurance ne dwumadie so abonkomo wura Benjamin Jako wona abonkomo na wane ye penia wo hwe NHIS ne so e wo Tachiman municipality. Na nkoma wo mbo ye nyina afantrane ya na Chamber of Pharmacy Ghana. Wamo ebo ye se akoye se obi kuta NHIS na so ba wom yi o makomam ehwe nipa ne free na nzo se ebra so se emperifo wo se wom di sika ba se bia wo mama yare fonro International Health Insurance Scheme emperifo fa hu camera aya wo mo ja na ye twintwan wo mo ka se bosume miense ni amanfo de NHIS ba yare sha wo mo ji ehwe wo mo na nzo scanning mai entomo ye ne se ne wo mejai usiwa na so kuta NHIS ene obewu ene owura Benjamin Jako edi ato Chamber of Pharmacy for nanim se wo sere wo mo a wo munya botre e kan wo metia
the thread I'm the to sa akwa anim yen juma ye ne yen providers say almost service na omode ma ye members no e on credit almost share nipa yare wia omo 60 days so on be submit on claims and na ko wie na claim na be ka yen sa no yen so 90 days say de be hwehwe ne mam na ya effective payment enti no o hwe sa hwehwe ya eda yen juma ye di ma say tie biara ye be de yen providers no ka enti the mesre yen pharmaceutical companies supplying various hospitals Akan dear efan runi other consumables are omode ehwe timanfo yare no ene se enam hye na e no mo aya ye ne omo edi health insurance jumadi no se bi o set bia no eka eda ye ne omo ntam enti no mo nso nya ntoboase no
Owura Benjamin Jako wana ye Tachiman Municipal Health Insurance Scheme Officer and ya tin na wo tie mu se adani de nipa bi na motumfu to de Ghana fo ni e National Health Insurance Scheme no o wona so bi bana so baka bibisa aya memfi no
we a few way women election year National Health Insurance adwuma no minim kra no Tachiman de nim say the process a check sa bre ye bra street man for any mo moderate political discussion say mama said ye nyina no ye kai hu bo ma ye bo health insurance mo ban no aboa man insurance mo ko nim ye nton koso nya ne sa mama ye mfa nye watim wakame na we de agene sambra mama se hu hawa misro se mo be ma ya so ate how bia wakohu no aso ye bi provider site anase ye ankasa ye adwuma na so ye ma ye hu na ye ntu hwana mo but ma me ka no mframam de bre basa sebio obeka gu adwuma no hu fi na de ato onua bi no sintidua na mfa no ho meka wo yesa wo mo asa nipa no insurance de apomden ade a nyina ye dia
for the Payatini Kenya one National Health Insurance Scheme so what Tachiman Municipality Owura Benjamin Jako
Goy Company Limited for the Atuja Senyamia Dome Joada February 17 2020 wamu the high grade petrol bia by fen 95 now wamu chem se enya dia omanfo so obi wo ha na wo hwe company bi na wo hwe na petrol no wamu de omu so we na quality ntene bo no wo soro we de da bi ebo no de agina na gina na enso no ye pe high grade petrol ye 95 no a woman na dia ba woman 407 stations awodo wo Ghana ha no woman nyina ebenya ho mfaso eno nti no omo manfo nyina asoate se de wo mu ano no na go afo so mbekwaso ade osompa e de ama Ghana fo a woman nyanyi mu fi se mra bi echemu no ebi obi du petrol filling station bi se wo to petrol ana wo to diesel se han de he na ape uperi ana se upewe na so omo wo sika na timi to quality pa se go se sa de na echem quality no wo bia benya na bo pepepe eti de front e fan run 95 no ye four type no a petroleum consuming public omanfo betimi anya na quality wo soro pa ye high grade petrol no wo mo e de ye adwuma efi adwada February 17 a wo mo over 400 service stations awodo nyina mbe ye ho adwuma na krata ode ba bonte wura Robert Chere ye public relations manager de ma Gold Company Limited de ne sasha ase na wo chem se run 95 yi wo mo de aba market nim pese ye cars awodo yusuo e wa ma oman mu ha no ni nyina nya hoden na ye de petrol papa high quality high grade ye di gumu na boa ama eniema ekonkan ka se bo wutie free peace 104.3 FM so ye home so ye ba ye betwa so
FM and rip off the knob.
we are young for man for adwenkyerɛ kakra emrana yen sorry so yen nyaza ko wusu ansa OPD and osisunya no was NDC party no wo mo enka no korɛ na akesmi Ebenezer Japan say she be kwa wono so dia ba se nanumre ne yere ama Florence nso wo enjoy Valentine chocolate ne pa e wo ne dem ho a enya asemwa OPK go so and osi peace fm na nado dan kwaku for his excellency woni size kwanti wo to aso 2020 na wakonenim Eric Frimpong kwaku Kalu wasa kwada krum and osi in fact abronye osi de your back so don't check or patches say tawachi it means rohe eniema ebeko sene ye peno kwame
yo na de sule iceman do the free touchman ba ye ne no say well former penina na dan kwaku fado so pass brane champon we ni say oye minister of state for interior ho papa no woni mudia pa wo bamba ho nsem eya papa say wode no eba ye na no wusu OPD di frisunwan man penina na dan kwaku fado waya president ya beboa no akona sei na so na de wohia bia ya de ama no ana de yisi hia bia nso so a ebema afi election ne be ya asomdue no uni mampeni na nado wode bema no enti obi ase na adwunu mu say afi ya batro no ntokwa beba bia no nani bewu
ye de asede ma Osons garlic capsules edre ma immune system nya hoden nya bi na ebeboa o MTN everywhere you go was so de ne so better star 120*1# now with them obetimi nya mobile phone na obekasa saa dependable herbal home the Adum natural man capsules aba ema mema vitality stamina and vigor Adum lady care capsules no ba so ubu nsa anase fishi komu no anase bia scent bi wo ho a ebe ye ho adwuma freshness be ye adwuma Adum natural tonic no mu ato na aduane nya wode no wadura nie Adum co capsules ko kwafifo ntompo ano ebeboa wo high sense Ghana yes 2020 electronic appliances papa bia wo benya ande border form ya de discount after high sense na wo benya high sense everyday prices for everyday people Agbave Herbal Center e de mona soap ne mona cream aba wona mani yare ekro ene nsansan sent bia woni padua no eyi no free ho ena Agbave fever etidi yare na sa malaria no ena etime no etisa wunya bia beboa wo Best Point Saving Salons ne saving salons company a wo mujumedie eso ani no eye Best Point Saving Salons ye de kase boy som wonu mere eye me akosia ago abowaje mene
ohene nana kwame
ye kam se nyame adom ochira numre ye de Ghana this week ebeba enti hia bedwafo kase eba ye na awochi mu ye de na paso nyina nso ebeba aba betimu ye de mu nyina ase
ye de radiase so